Okay, this is our town hall. This building was built in, I think in the 1840s, but I also seen something in writing that it was built in 1825, so that's something we may have to look at. Of course, it needs a lot of painting. The cupola needs some work, but basically it's in pretty good shape, structure-wise. Just put in some drains, footer drains here.
Yep.
On both sides. You can see the paint's pretty much peeling on the building. This side, I think, is probably the worst. Just for paint-wise, anyway. We did some footer drain work here, put in new downspouts, gutters, put in a new well filtration window, did tuck pointing. The building has newer windows from a NOPEC grant that we received a few years ago. This is the back side of the building. The building is air conditioned. And again, you can see the paint. The paint is pretty shabby on it. We did put a new set of steps in here. This is the east side, and this back up here would be the south side.
You
don't have to get to it.
Which one?
This part of our historic district. These three buildings here are part of the district. This is green space here. It's the greens. Of course, you can see our new Veterans Memorial, which is going up. It should be completed before the end of the year. Well, Brett, we're not going to be able to do anything. We still don't have our power hooked up, so we'll go on to the Civic Center now. This is our Civic Center, Mantua Township Civic Center. Back here is our historic cemetery. This is East Lawn Cemetery. Part of the renovation so far on this has been the sign has been done, pillars, new gates. We have some pretty old graves in here. A couple of the markers are Revolutionary War markers. In particular, I believe this first one right here is
This one?
1776 Revolutionary War marker. Fought in the Revolution. This is the south end of the building here. As we walk around to the north end, this ramp was put in before my time. Some people aren't too happy with it because it takes away from the historic value of the building. building. The roof is in pretty good shape. Siding, not too bad. Some other improvements may be relocating the bathrooms. The bathrooms, unfortunately, are downstairs underneath the main floor, so it's kind of hard to access that. That's something we may look at. Also, that's an old. This wall dates back to 1800s. You can see the wall has some problems due to tree growing on the inside of it, which pushed out the stones. So another project we'd like to tackle down the road sometime. So I don't think we need to go in this building.
Okay.
Brent, it's not in too bad a shape.
Yeah.
So let's head over to the school.
All right.
All right, we're here at Mantua Center School, built in 1914. And, as you can see, it's a brick building. And we're going to go around the building here and take a look around. And then we'll go inside and film inside. So, this is the oldest part of the building here. This would be the south side of the building. The newer part is this section here, referred to as the annex, which we hold events here. This is where we have our elections. Handicap parking, plenty of parking for others. Up above there, of course, is another cupola we have, which needs attention. That's pretty bad shape. Brent, if there may be a way somewhere next week or so that we could get up there, I don't see any way I can get you up there today. So you may want to just see if you could take it. You could get a little better shot over here. If you want.
Okay.
If not, then we'll have to come back.
Yeah, I've got a pretty good zoom on here, outside.
Very good. Of course, that antenna will go. The roof on this building here is, I think it's approximately 25 years old. And I think the roof on this annex may be 18 years old. This is the west side of the building. We used to have a couple of trailers here that were removed. So you can see the roof is going to need to get redone. That's going to be probably part of our construction project coming up. Right now we're in the process of putting together a cost analysis and feasibility study on it. Back here is our septic system for the school. We're not hooked up to any sewers or anything just yet. Actually, there is a sewer line that does run out in front of this building, out on 82. That's another thing we'll probably have to look into as we move on down the road. Again, west side of the building. This would be the south side of the building. The annex, still the annex portion.
Yeah, I think we're good back here.
This is the original part of the building again. Structure up top. This, of course, was the addition for the annex of acquisition. And everything in front of that is wood. There has been construction done here. You can see there's newer doors, some windows, other improvements, sills and things need to be attended to. Eventually down the road, we're thinking about putting an elevator in, and I would imagine the elevator would be somewhere in this area on the inside, and we would put it on the next to that stairway, so we can access lower grade first and second floor. This is the east side of the building. Again, gutters, those types of things need to be looked at. Back to the front. This is the south side of the building. So as you can see, access is a concern for people elderly and disabled. That'll be part of our discussion and part of the plan as we move forward. You want to go in now?
Yeah.
This is our front entrance. So we don't usually use this entrance, we use the back entrance now. A little dark.
Yeah. I'll turn on my light for what little good that'll do.
I think it's a little bit of light.
All right.
We'll start with the top floor. We'll work our way down. You might have more light up there.
Yeah.
This is one of two stairways in the building. This at one time was the bell. I think the bell is still up there, so I don't want to pull it. I don't want to get people
Yeah.
Okay. This is the north side of the building in the back. You can see the rooms are pretty generous size. Out the back, again, you can see our annex, and you can see where the waste system is in the back there. That we have to run that 24/7 because we don't want it to go into septic. So that's one of the things that we need to do is keep it running. Of course, these were all used as classrooms. I didn't go to school here, but a lot of people tell me that majority of people in Mantua Township and Mantua Village attended this school to 6th grade. This classroom is the south side of the building, or the front entrance side. Again, another pretty large classroom.
Hey, light.
Hey, light. Hey, cool. Also, all the fixtures and electrical will all need to be upgraded as we move forward. It still has the old heating ducts and ventilation system that's probably been here since right around when the school was built. Another closet. This classroom is the east end of the building. Again, a lot of fixtures that have been here for quite a while. Windows will need to be examined. They're not very fuel efficient. We'll keep that in mind. Ceilings are not too bad shape. But again, you can see that it needs upgrades as far as electrical is concerned, especially in the lighting.
Okay.
Okay. We'll go to the north end of the building, which would be the back. Another classroom. Again, no upgrades have been done for quite a while. We're storing these file cabinets. We have no use for them right now, but they may come in handy down the road. And this is our top floor of the building. Again, as we get down the road, I'll show you the access for the pool floor. Just through that entrance there. That's the ladder. I guess you can call it the ladder, but we're not going up there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 classrooms up here, or 4 usable rooms. And we'll go down the other set of steps.
Okay.
We're heading down to the main floor. Actually, these doors and windows here, actually this looks like wood, but actually it's not, it's steel. which is rather deceiving, but kind of aesthetically at the time it was important. This is the first floor. This is our east side of the building. Again, the classrooms that have been kept as classrooms. No upgrade yet. The tiles had been removed. There was some asbestos involved that was paid for and removed professionally. Here's a little office. I guess this is where administration was when they had when the school was open. This here is the north side. Again, classrooms. You're about just about that door.
Okay.
That's where it's that way anyway.
All right.
This is the fiscal officer's room. She keeps it locked for good reasons, security reasons. This here is our copy room for now. A little cubicle. This here is our records room that we keep locked due to obvious reasons. So that is our first floor. This is the hallway. And again, we'll go down this set of steps here. This is our basement. This room here is facing north. You can tell some work has been done here. Basically just storing tools and things like that. This is another entrance to the back or to the north. Entrance exit.
Okay.
Small rooms located throughout. There's no light, so no, I don't want to go in there. Okay, there you go.
A little bit.
Some storage area there. This is looking east, southeast. Another room. Another room here. Some of the electric is upgraded here. But again, we'll have to look at all of that. Another small room. Probably old bathrooms from when the kids went to school here. This next section here, work that has been done. Well, even up here, it's some of the work, the newer ceiling, and some drywall here that was done. Foaming. This area here is the drywall. I don't know. I don't see a light. You may have to put your light on it. I don't see a. There we go. Stuff behind the door. Like I said, I have some drywall to put in here. Lights, newer lights. They've been used for a classroom at one time. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
Hallway. Another bathroom. Another bathroom here. And another room here. Like I said, newer ceilings and drywall. Some upgraded electrical. The bathroom. You get the bathroom?
Yeah.
We are here. Yeah, this is our. Oh, here's another part of the old part of the building here. Some drywall. Some ceiling work, couple lights they have been added. I think this was the old janitor's room. Water softeners and I don't think they're purifiers. I think they're just, they may be, but I'm pretty sure they're just softeners. This is this is some new electrical. This is a new addition for the heating and air conditioning, well, heating system. We don't have air. This is the air handler. And then here's some controllers for all of that. This here is our heating system. I don't know if that's when it was installed in '92, but this is what heats this part of the building. And again, that compressor in that room here is to to get the water, I believe, get the water out of the heating and air, or the heating system. These are basically hot water heat pipes that. So that pretty much covers the basement. Now we can go into the annex part.
Okay.
This again is the new part of the building. Newer part of the building. I believe it was built in 1964. We hold events here, we have voting here. This was built for the gym for the kids. As you can see, this is the nicest section of the building to this point. We have a full kitchen back there. These are actually tables. This is where the kids had cafeteria. And play basketball. The kitchen area. Supply room. More air handlers. Again, this section does not have air conditioning, which is another element we need to explore once we get the process rolling along. And back here is where we have the power. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Back here was where we have our power for the heating, the boiler, which is newer. I don't believe it's that old. And let's see if we can find a light. This is our mechanical room for this portion of the building. New boiler, newer hot water tanks. This has been upgraded. This has been upgraded recently, all of this work here. And some electrical panels that may need some upgrading. Keep shutting the light off.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. you got to tell me when's a good time and when's not a good time. Again, bar joists, metal ceiling, a well built portion. Could be used for many different things. Updated bathrooms here. Handicap stalls. This part of the building here from that section before the stairs throughout here is accessible. We're very happy about that. Another utility room. Men's bathroom. That's about it. I think we're just about through. lintels.
Hmm.
Those lintels and this type of, you can see how the facade is in need of tuck point. You can see how it's bending out. Those lintels need to be replaced. That front stairway is
Yeah.
absolutely necessary that we do that. So that's going to be part of it. I think the grounds are about 2 acres. Again, we have a handicap parking. So we're back on the south side here again, Brent,
Yep.
up there by the soffit. You see the soffit up there? We got birds and whatever that are in there, and that has to be fixed up. We got doors and